Okay, so you've learned about the active parent. We've talked about the 4 main styles of parenting. Now I really want to focus on the bookkeeper parent. And the bookkeeper parent is very interesting because they have this running ledger in their head all the time of all kinds of details, like how many thank you notes did they send out, how many hugs were given, how many gifts were given, was it the right fairness, the right balance, did this child get this need met and that child got that need met, and if we're spending money on this kid, did we spend enough money on that kid? And there's this constant running total in their head. It's amazing how they're able to do this, because the most important thing to a bookkeeper parent is fairness. They want at all times to be fair. And what their questions are mostly concerned with is how. How are you going to do that today? How are you feeling today? How are you doing? They're very interested in the how process of the questioning. And so they very much engage their child in what's going on. Now, the good part about it is that they very much pay attention to their child's feelings. They're very sensitive to that. They're very understanding, compassionate. They're very loyal parents. And as a bookkeeper parent, you're just going to ooze kind of that gentleness and compassion, love and mercy will just flow out of you very easily. The bad side of that is that sometimes you pay so much attention to making sure that you're being fair that you forget about the discipline. And you forget about the importance of being consistent. And because this kid apologized this way or was nice that way or gave it up quicker than the other kid, then you believe that somehow they've actually gotten it more, they're getting it. And then you might cut this child a little more slack than the other kid, which then creates unfairness, and now we're back out of balance again. So the ugly part about it is that your kid knows exactly what they're doing. They pick up on these signs real quick and they use them to manipulate you. So they know that if they just shed a couple of tears, if they cry the right way, if they apologize the right way, that you will melt like ice, and you will just completely go and you will forget all about the punishment. And if as soon as they say you're not being fair, you back down really quickly, and that's a great distraction for them. So that's kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly of a bookkeeping parent. And if you need more help and more details and more information, please just shoot us an email. We'll be more than happy to help you out.